Hello everybody, this is pt.8 and welcome back to some more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Turnabout Corner. In the previous episode, we had started off on our second day of investigation, and we talked to quite a few people, learning a lot of information. Want more details on that? Go and catch up yourself, because it would take way too long to explain all the information we've got. In this episode, we are going to continue the investigation so we can get even more information. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this investigation. Alright, so we probably need to go back to the right office, because... okay... Nope, Phoenix is still missing. Just like you mentioned. Look at that crowd over there by the park. Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!" Wait, that motorcycle. Ah, if it isn't their forehead. Objection! Because that's the closest I can get to his voice. Prosecutor Gavin? Some fans found me on the way out. Just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool! Dustin screams. New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them, they love it. Oh, he's so cute! They're so excited. Doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal. So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. Clogged the exhaust pipe. Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that. It's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines. Tell me you share my angst for air forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene is in front of me in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Off it. Avita-san. Avita. I know how to say this. Farewell, Avita-san. No. Avita-san. That's what I'm gonna with it, baby. Oh my god! There it goes. Great. Forecast for the parks today: gloomy skies. Well, nothing to do with it. Head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. Alright. What is Emma so wrapped up in now? Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you? Blue ties are gone. Maybe that's it? Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there. The white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can. She's under a lot of stress. Investigation is probably not going so well. Hey! Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky, hello. You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable. I just got a new kit and I can't get this stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop. Glimmerous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin? More to the point, she doesn't mean glamour. Doesn't she mean glamorous? When he watches shiny chains catch the sun and it glimmers in my eyes, it's distracting. And she's munching on her snackaroos. Speaking of distracting. I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Sounds like she's trying out some new forensics technique. Do you mind me asking what exactly you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy. You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue? What is it? I see a roller and glue? This is a footprint analysis kit. Footprint? It's reading of the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your penny snatching student witness, for example. Aha, so with that kit... Right. What? Want to try this stuff out? Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams after all. Oh, pshaw. You're friends. And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache. Footprint analysis, huh? Well, should I give it a go? Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment. She's reading the instructions from her kit. Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of marking all shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print do we want to start with? If we're going to verify the defense's account, here's the place to start. Shoe prints, prepare to be examined. This is so exciting. Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it. How am I supposed to do that? Just touch the screen where you want to pour the plaster. Like this. So that doesn't look too hard. If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over. Okay, let's do it here. 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 And here. Not bad. You're handier with that than you look. What's that supposed to mean? On to the next step. Try the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just touch to direct the dryer. There. Give it a shot. Okay. Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Very nice. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now and roll it up and down. Keep going until you get enough ink on there for a good print. Enough. Right, now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's take our prints. Ready? Here goes. Nice! Except it looked like it's stuck in gum or something. Let's see if we can get a match. So, seeing our victim, right? Or our witness? Oh, there it is. Okay. No. 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 V, maybe? No. Oh, there it is. Match found. So the shoe prints belong to Walkie-Talkie after all. He was in the park on the night of the crime. But I can almost see the science at work. Don't you love it? Nothing feels better. She's definitely way more into this than I am. Just let me know if you want to do more. I'll be here solving the case with science. Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct? How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me. Wasn't he saying something about getting involved in an incident? Can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. But you're a detective now? Well, I failed the test. But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that too. My heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. I'm going to test it here before the forensic team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? I won't lie, I'm not fond of the man. Those glamorous types are always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous, right. Prosecutors should be cool of wit and more furrowed of brow. Less glimmerous and more simmerous, you know? No, actually I don't. Well, that, and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What? Really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy or one of his, but let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details. Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway. Detective Sky, mind if we give it another go? Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, I say. Now to pick which print you want to analyze. I want to pick the print here. Well, first of all, why is there only one print? And second of all, why is it to the side of the cart? Man, that stuff spreads. No. Okay. Fine. Looking up. Good. Got the plaster. Really, you should just half-ass it. Nope, never mind. So much for half-assing. Let's take out the molds. Alright, time to ink it. Huh. Looks like this one is going to be a little harder to identify. And time to take out the print. Oh. Huh. That's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It is strange. It's so smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. Say without even looking at this print, it doesn't match any print on our list. Serious print. Alright, let's do it again! I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science. Now to pick which print we want to analyze, the set of prints left. Let's examine this one. It's a dress shoe, I can tell that just from looking at it. Some sort of like fancy ass shoe. And just gonna run next to the ink. Come on, get down there. A nail? What in the world? No, that's where Wesley Stickler was. That's where he was. So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony, the final version of it at least. Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing. This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It's a shoe print of some kind, though, that's for certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here. It's right next to the Aldun noodle stands. It does make one wonder. Hey, you. Yes? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mysterious shoe print. This mysterious shoe print does remind me of something. Pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. I think I have a culprit right here. Those slippers that we picked up? Know what I'm eating? Snacks? Snacks. More precisely, whenever I'm in a bad mood, I eat chocolate snackaroos. I had no idea. I think she means you picked the wrong evidence, Apollo. I had no idea. What? Fuck you. Wait a minute. Okay, fine. Guess we have to investigate more. But investigate where? Come on already, game. Can I present profiles? Sorry, Cinnabon? My own... Okay. We already figured out your case, dude. Okay. Is she back? No. Is he back? Yes. June 16th, Hickfield Clinic. The prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in today's trial. He's here to discuss something. Could use a little diversion. What detectives guys say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright, tell me what happened 7 years ago. Please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. Oh, this music. 7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news. I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you? Yes, he was only 17 years old at the time. 17 years old? That's still in high school. Took the bar exam abroad, in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know? I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. My shame, I left the practice forever. That's all. That's all? How would that be all? What do you mean? What about when they say on the news about forging evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. But what about what happened in my first trial? Didn't you notice in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence, talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed, an only magician's trick. I don't see you jumping on to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence, maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright. Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusation of forgery for now. Okay, back to the detention center. Nope, you're still staring at me. What? Are you gonna dig through it? No. What? I'm serious. I have no intention of looking through the trash can. Oh, please, don't hold back on my account. I think that whatever you think about me and trash cans, you're wrong. Wait, do we need to examine the slippers? Is that what we need to do? Let me check the bottom of it. Oh! The bottom is covered with paint. Huh? What's this weird shape here? Looks like a leaf is stuck to the bottom of the wearer when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Yeah, I got paint on my hand. Apollo, I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape. Maybe I needed that to unlock it. Because I know it was the slippers. That was the only thing it could be. I wish there were more prints to analyze. I know, quick, step in that mud over there. I don't think analyzing my footprint is going to do much good. I would have had fun. Okay, well, let's show the evidence. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing here? But look at the bottom, see? It's covered with paint, except for... See? Right here. Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf! What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slippers stepped in paint? It makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic. Exactly, the victim's clinic. Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved? Why is she just standing there eating? Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask. What? Can you get us access into the Maractus Clinic? The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. It's off limits until we prove they are. I should be able to do something for you, yes. Really? Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky. Here, show this police officer on duty. Detective Sky's order is added to the court record. Right, Maractus Clinic, here comes justice. Alright, we're really making progress. Let's get to the clinic. Unless there's going to be something stopping us. June 16th, Eldune's house. Oh, you two again. When will you learn? Look at me however you want, you're not getting in today. I won't be so sure if I were you. Look what I have. What's this? Detective Sky! Yesterday it was the prosecutor Gavin, today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun. Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo. Alright, into the Maractus Clinic. June 16th, Maractus Clinic reception. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it? This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it. Police guy up front wasn't so sure. Beyond it being where the victim lived. Looks like the police team gone home for the day. There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo. Okay, let's examine. Clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. Small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Oh, please. Yeah, that was Apollo singing. Brutal but effective. Okay, it's the same thing. Look at all these balls. We're from Eldune's noodles. There's Mr. Salty. Then I think we figured out something. Like we have. Mr. Eldune must do takeout. Not exactly what I was thinking. Oh, the bowls must have been washed clean. I think we found our first clue, Trucy. That is a pot, not a bowl. Thank you, Trucy. There's a single pair of sandals here. Wait, why would there be sandals here? Unless it belonged to one of the patients. Or maybe it's a visitor that comes to see Dr. Maractus. Think they just use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance? In that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here, might they leave without their shoes? Better take a closer look at these, just in case. Hey Apollo, you think this is... Huh, this could be a toe print. We can get a print off of this. Let's try it out. Haha! we still have the dusting kit, I forgot about that. Luckily I have my nice microphone button set up here. Hey, it worked! It looked like a big toe, maybe? But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print, but is there such thing as a list of toe prints? Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us. Which means we can't match the print. Seems like a good time to ask the detective's advice. Yeah, good idea. Okay, so we got the sandals. These must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic. Same as the pair we found, of course. Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here, too. And ours have paint on the bottoms, which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder. Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in that trash can? What were they doing at the scene of a hit and run? Anything else? Look, this door says doctor's office. Maybe this is the victim's private office? It's not locked. Too bad. Why too bad? I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks, don't even bother putting them on when I'm around. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Apollo! That sound! It came from behind this door! Someone's in there. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in! They let through that window! Wait, Apollo! You're too late to catch them now! That must be her experience as a penny snatcher talking. Well, we should tell the police! Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance. You're right. She's better at this than I am. Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now. Okay. Alright, we got an installment on everything. We're gonna end it off here for today, though. In the next episode of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, Turnabout Corner, we're going to investigate Dr. Maractus's private office and find what we can find. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.